Shame, shame, shame.
Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. If you have a dream of a black woman, that's a sign of an epidemic. A disease will break out in your area.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you.
You got to understand that black Americans represent maybe the highest growth of Islam. They are converting to Islam in droves.
Shame, shame, shame.
What I'm wondering is, what if you have a dream about a black woman? What's going on?
That's a sign of disease, according to Bukhari and Muslim. Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. If you have a dream of a black woman, that's a sign of an epidemic. A disease will break out in your area.
Shame on you.
Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. If you have a dream of a black woman, that's a sign of an epidemic. A disease will break out in your area. Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad.
Now what he does is he takes this hadith and makes it more than what it is. He takes the issue because the Prophet said in the dream he saw a black woman. And in the dream, this black woman represented an epidemic that was coming, supposed to come upon Medina. Nowhere does it say now, anytime you see a black woman in a dream, that the black woman represents that.
Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad. If you have a dream of a black woman, that's a sign of an epidemic. A disease will break out in your area.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
This was for this dream. In this dream, the black woman he saw represented that. Nowhere does he say that a black woman, anytime you see her in a dream, this is what it means.
Shame on you.
Here's the text of the hadith even shows that it's specific to this incident, because he says, I interpret this as a symbol of an epidemic of Medina. You see, showing that this dream was only relevant to that particular situation in Medina, nothing else. Showing that it doesn't mean anytime you see a black woman in a dream that's what it means. It just was in this dream, this woman represented that, and that's it, nothing more.
Muhammad said, yeah, this is the words of Muhammad.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame.
Page 375 of the English translation of F. Shifa of Qadiyat.
Shame on you.
Ahmad ibn Abi Sulaiman, the companion of Shamoun, said, anyone who says that the Prophet was black should be killed. Just in case you didn't get it the first time, the same narration is repeated on page 387 by the same source. Ahmad ibn Abi Sulaiman, Shamoun's companion, said that whoever says that the Prophet was black is killed. The Prophet was not black.
Shame, shame, shame.
You got to understand that black Americans represent maybe the highest growth of Islam. They are converting to Islam in droves.
Shame on you.
I would contend that Islam is not a racist religion. It has never had the manifestations of racism that you find inherent in Western civilization. That's a fact. There's tribalism in the Muslim world, but I've never heard a Muslim ever say that a white man is superior to a black man or an Arab is superior to a non-Arab. We've never heard that. There might be attitudes that indicate that there's misconceptions, but nobody would articulate that because they know it's against a fundamental principle of Islam.